Hello, kindergarten. All right, today I wanted to start this art project. It's going to be all about abstract art, and we're also going to be using the shape of hearts on our project, okay? It's going to be a two-part project, so we're going to first start. Oh, actually, let me grab a pencil because I need to first write my name on the back of my paper. So I'm gonna write Mrs. Constein. Okay, and then I'm gonna put it on this side. And there we go. All right, yep, so make sure your name is on there first. Then we are going to be using the tempera cakes today, okay, for the first part. So I have two brushes in my cup. And that's because sometimes I like to have a tiny little brush for the details, okay? And then sometimes I like to have a really big brush to cover large spaces on my paper. So if you feel like you need two brushes, you're more than welcome to take two brushes, okay? So they serve different purposes. All right, so remember I call my brushes my ballerinas. I like to twirl them and I keep them on their tippy toes, okay? I don't smash the brush into the paper or into the paint because that will ruin our brushes and then we won't be able to paint. All right, so twirl your ballerina around in the water and then pick your color of paint. Remember, these are called tempera cakes and you have to wake them up. So if I want to use the purple, let's see, I've got to put my wet brush into the purple, twirl around my brush. If you're not seeing the little tiny bubbles, remember you're supposed to see little bubbles. If you don't see them, dip your brush back in the water, twirl it around again. That way you get more moisture on the paint and it wakes it up, okay? So now I have my purple. And now when I talk about abstract art just means it doesn't have to look like anything. So that means you don't have to worry about trying to paint a house or a bird or a dog or a self-portrait. You can just paint shapes and designs and colors and lines. It can be anything you want. You can be super creative and just do anything. Maybe you want to do spirals and fill that in. It can be anything that you want today. So paint your paper, work on filling in your space. I want you to get rid of all of the white, okay? And then when you have your whole paper painted in and done the best that you can, then we are going to move on to our second step, okay? So I'm gonna work on mine and then I'll give you guys time to go work on yours. All right, leave your papers at your table. Don't put them on the drying rack because remember, there is step 2, okay? All right, I can't wait to see what you guys paint.